Hello. The snake is here. And so is the Yui. Hello, Yui. How are you doing? Welcome back to Metaphor. I am very tired, but I'll be fine. Look at the boy.
Sam?
The boy.
All right then.
Well, well, well. It is time for Metaphor. It is time for the cutest of boy. That is still, like, such a wild detail.
All right then.
Huh? Oh, I need to sleep. Oh. Well,
I'm tired.
let's go do that. Eep.
Sure.
But yeah, other than EP, I'm pretty good.
Good night.
I'll be in Munich next week, which I'm not really looking forward to.
Yeah.
Hitties. Ah, shit. Need to be reading him out. Hey, looking like we're all set for tomorrow. Got a minute then. Seeing as I've fallen in with you lot now, there's something I want to clear up.
You.
Look at his little outfit, he's so cute. Just tell me this. You doing all this to save the poor prince, or you doing it to save the country?
Certainly.
I want to save this country.
Hey, mate.
If you want to save the country, you're playing a longer game. Gotta actually win this race. So if we can't save the prince, you take his place for good. That means if we win the tournament, you'll take the lie to your grave.
So...
I'm just saying. You declare yourself prince tomorrow, and everything changes for you forever. You know what you're signing up for.
It'll be fine.
My life won't change much. I'll still make my own decisions, just like I always have.
Ha.
Listen to your good gods, that's for sure.
Then...
Well, I tell you something myself. I'm not just following you with the flow, right? Or to fetch Dell.
Whatever.
Sure, I'm planning to go unhammering that bastard Louis into the ground. But I'm doing it for the dream. For a world where your birth don't decide your fate. And if I'm gonna take along that the world we're gonna live to see, I know it.
Leave it to me.
So just leave it to me, yeah? I've got your back, long as you're giving this everything you got, so will I. We got a deal, Captain. Trying my best to do the Basilio voice. Not easy.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Seep.
Look, it's that boy candidate. The
Ah,
one who betrayed Luis or killed him or something.
it's happening.
Hold on. I thought it was Sanctifex Forden who got killed.
Think it's both, but hard to say what actually happened. Suppose it's true what they say about Elder. Disaster follows them like an ill wind.
Couldn't get a read on what kind of reputation we had before, but it seems worse than I thought.
Once we stand for His Royal Highness the Prince, that will surely change. We have to believe that.
St. Rella is here. The rumors were true.
Thank you all for joining
Ah.
me, even in the midst of this.
Right, that's what
turmoil.
we're doing.
I am
Forden
Rella
died,
Cygnus of
and
the Crown
she's
Theocracy.
replacing him.
The reason I ask that you all gather here today is so that I may formally announce my succession to His Eminence, the late Sanctifex Forden. I know not if I am worthy, but under the teachings of the noblesse, I am determined to become a worthy king, queen of this land.
The saint herself is to be our queen. Now we are safe. Glory to Sanctism.
Chill out for just jumping mid-race like that. Everyone seemed pretty annoyed when Luis did it.
The tournament's winner is not guaranteed the throne. Fairness was never really a factor. Whoever has the skill to exploit the standings will win.
Listen to that.
The
roar.
random French
I
accent.
think I underestimated my sister's popularity.
The heck?
Even from here, I can feel her aura of magic. I suppose that's to be expected if she's the land's best mage healer.
From the looks of it, she's perfectly situated to pick up where Forden left off.
I object. Rella, you have no true experience in the political world.
Yo!
And you would rise
The
to
backstabbing.
Sanctifex Forden's heights. Be worshipped as he was. I refuse. I have been loyal to God and His Eminence Forden my whole life. I am the only one worthy of his legacy.
Master Guido, truly I do see the truth in your words. However, this is also the will of the Crown Theocracy.
Friends gathered here. Do you really believe such a person is
Holy
fit
shit.
to be queen? Once the nation has dissolved into chaos, it will be too late. Appoint me as champion of Sanctism, and I will save you all.
Holy shit.
Not sure about that. We know your name, but honestly, you don't have much in the way of real accomplishments.
The
Has
burn.
no charisma. If I had to choose, I'd rather follow St. Rella in all her glory.
And they say Sanctifex Forden killed the prince, too. If that's true, then I don't know if I'd trust his closest vassal with the throne.
Oh.
Friends, I
Is that Luis's gauntlet runner?
What is happening? Van Bob. Thank you for the boob. Oh, there he is.
As usual, I find you all embroiled in pointless conflict.
What is your business here?
For the sake of those mired in your endless, fruitless squabbles, I have come to propose we give truth to this competition.
What truth?
Yes, I
People's
did.
eyes have been opened. This entire tournament is a self-indulgent travesty of the Sanctus Church's making.
The poor sneaks. All drying on the line. No.
First the king,
If evil,
and
why
now
hot?
you dogs of God. Why do you teach the people lies? You preach that true understanding is mutual and blind to the balance of power. Ignorant, willful or otherwise, to the sin and weakness that your lessons breed. Face the truth. Our world is lawless, and your efforts have done nothing to quell the chaos. It is time we were judged only by our abilities. Victory means nothing unless won by skill, and it is no less true for the throne.
Skill? What skill would you put on display?
I see no more reason to forbid the killing of candidates.
Huh?
You would have the race decided by violence. And I suppose you believe yourself capable of personally reversing the king's magic? Impossible.
Oh, King! You have witnessed our trials, have you not? You have seen a divine relic used to defy your shield and claim lives! The lance rests in my hand. With its power, my victory is assured. But surely you would not see the race decided by such injustice. And neither would I. I will not give voice to the lie that this world is subject to any god's reign.
Holy shit.
Would you, O great king?
What is his aim? If he has the key to certain victory in his hands, why cast it aside?
Is he trying to get the king to rescind the shield?
Never takes what he doesn't win. That's Luis to the core. He means every word he says. When you're clawing up from the bottom and you hear him talk like that, you can't help but dream. And then you never realize. Only a madman claims lies and contradictions won't exist in their world.
Luis Guyaburn. What manner of life has this man lived to make him such a creature?
He says that.
Oh.
But with that lance, he could kill any candidate he pleases, couldn't he? He killed Sanctifex Forden, and now threatens Saint Rella. No! Your late Majesty, please speak!
Do not fear, my people. Even should Luis claim all the power he desires, I will not be so easily conquered. Even should our nation dissolve into anarchy, I will always stand to defend you.
Sister.
I expected little else of Forden's loyal pet. It seems there is more to the saint than vapid, empty benevolence. Come, O king! There can be no more doubt. The masses desire a truly fair battle. One waged without your shackles.
Be this thy course. Thou wouldst rule by strength alone.
He's talking!
Like when
He is.
Rose.
I killed Forden, yet has my standing fallen at all? Surely you would know. This petty race limps forward, while the land is further flooded with anxiety and monsters. You have left us an age of strife. You are powerless to stop it. And in your place, fool king, I will restore the balance and right this land's wrongs.
So be it. They who remain seeketh a clash without hindrance. Very well. Now and hereafter, my magic shall no longer protect thee.
What?
Face this as a trial renewed. If ye would be a true king, then I bid thee prevail.
Holy shit.
You see that light just now?
The magma flow surrounding the candidates has disappeared. The protection of the magic is no more.
Then this lance of dragons is no more than an antique spear. Children lost in Sanctism's shadow, the fog of deception has finally cleared. There is no God. Think hard on your salvation, and whether you'll find it in prayer.
No. He would even deny us our prayer? It's true. His Majesty has broken the spell. If it has come to this.
You know it was not I who laid the prince low. Which means that if you oppose me still, it is for the throne, and nothing more. I can finally face the real you. A near-death invalid has no place upon the throne. The mere suggestion is ludicrous. You do well to follow the king's example and abandon the folly of your ideals.
Excuse me.
To cast aside all we've fought for would accomplish nothing. We too strive for a vision. Luis, you will never take the throne. The rightful heir stands before you.
It's happening.
Look upon our candidate and know his true claim. He is the legitimate son of his late Majesty King Hithlodius V, last heir to the throne of Uchronia. His Highness, the Prince himself, has risen to vanquish evil. For his
it's
people,
happening.
He defies the pain and suffering of the curse he endured.
His Highness the Prince? What? That's a lie. His Highness? He has already passed.
His Highness the Prince. They're mad, the lot of them. That boy's an elder.
Indeed he is. 'Tis the very proof you seek. Anyone who truly knows His Highness himself will see what this means. Indeed. There is no denying it.
Rella!
Sister?
I saw for myself when I personally treated His Highness. They'd warned me against revealing it to the public, but the time for discretion is past. His Highness the Prince has Elden blood coursing through his veins. His Majesty told me that the boy's birth mother was an elder woman.
The Prince was an elder?
Enough of this.
She's backing it.
You! The Prince! A bold gambit to reveal yourself before both Rella and I. Indeed, I have no retort. After all, he's been dead so long. Nobody could say otherwise. Fine then. So be it. This marks the true battle between those who would fight for the throne. Wouldn't you say, Your Highness? Face your unworthy ideals and come to terms. I shall await at the royal capital to meet the one left standing.
She knows that he isn't the prince, but she still backed the story. That's interesting. Hey, Dracodeus is back. Number 3.
Rella, Forden's legacy is rightfully mine. It won't be long before this conflict turns violent. Do you really think you have what it takes to fend off Luis?
You were head of the guards and you failed to protect Sanctifex Forden. You want to talk? Please step down.
And you think yourself my better, do you? If it's a contest of strength you want, we can settle that right here.
Oh, snap!
My magic. Nothing's happening.
What?
What's going on?
What?
Please, do not cause further distress to the devout. I ask once more, stand down.
Did you see that? Those were thorned vines. But that's... Sister.
Children of God, I know the burdens you bear. I see the fear and anxiety that weighs
So it
heavy
was
upon
her
you.
the whole
But
time.
rest at ease, my beloved citizens. Sanctism is and shall ever be your fortress. Know that I will protect all of you. Pray with me now. Closure.
Huh?
She's right. Saint Rella can even heal our country. As long as we believe in her, we shall know peace.
Saint Rella! Saint Rella! Closure.
Be careful. I sense Magla. There's something beyond rhetoric in her words. There's definitely magic there. Sister! What have you done to everyone?
I'm lifting their fears and anxieties. I can take yours too.
No thanks.
With enough devotion, you can lock your anxieties away and they shall never trouble you again. Sanctifex Forden saw Sanctism as only a tool. A means to exploit the people, abuse his authority. and mask injustice as piety. And yet, even then, did this twisted form of sanctism save no unfortunate souls? What makes salvation true? Luis claims that there is no God, that true equality is only earned in pitiless competition. Are the believers fools to fear his words?
Saint Rella.
I will save the people of this land in the truest sense. They shall live with no worries, no anxieties. Now and forevermore.
But through magic? You forced the fears out of their very hearts. 'Tis no salvation to strip them of free thought.
Perhaps not. But this country has bled them of it for too long. Besides, what makes you any more fit to speak of rightness? You claim he is the prince. The real prince is surely at death's door, isn't he? After all, your efforts did nothing to lift the curse. I've told you before. The prince's curse was crafted to perpetually draw upon the caster's magic. I know he suffers because I yet live.
Yeah. God damn it.
Surely you can't mean... No. You healed His Highness. It was only by virtue of your presence that he survived that night.
Oh, was I not clear enough? Allow me to clarify. On that night, it was my back that your blade carved across.
Yup. The triple plot twist. It wasn't Luis. But we thought that based on him dying. But he also alluded to the fact that it wasn't him and he was framed for it. Then we suspected Forden. Because Forden knew a detail that only a person present that night would know. But Forden is dead and the curse is still there. Because obviously Forden wouldn't dirty his own fucking hands. I'm pretty sure last time I did say, oh, it's probably Rella, isn't it? And I hate being right. It's the worst.
This isn't good. There's magic flooding this place.
Keen senses indeed, to be capable of seeing all this.
No! Why? Sister, you can't have! You were only 12 summers old then.
I was. And Luis was only a boy. All the better for any witnesses to suspect him of the crime. Yet I was interrupted in casting. What would have been a fatal curse became something unorthodox and incomplete. A spell with no formula. Even I could not dispel it. All you can do now is kill the caster.
Great.
As heiress to the Sanctus Church's legacy, I will never hand over the royal scepter. Not to Luis, nor to you. Juna, I will await you amidst our dearest memories. Find me where the failures of the Sanctus Church lie buried. A place I'm sure you know well.
Isn't that a...
Oh.
Halt! I will not let you escape. You've ruined everything. The church, my authority, everything. You will never leave this city alive. I am Guido, of the warrior monks, and in God's name, I condemn thee!
Shut up!
They're calling in the cavalry! We've got incoming runners, plural! We need to get out of here!
Let's get going then. Fuck! Ooh! Cutscene.
Norris, swiftly!
What else did I know? Who put this cliff here?
What about the teleportation? That takes time we don't have!
We've got nowhere to go but up into the sky.
So we do. Then that's what
Let's
we'll
fucking
do.
go!
We fly
He did it!
Wait, you're saying...
I finished preparations long ago.
Yes!
Something I had in surplus.
Then?
But if it fails, it's curtains for us. We all die here. You hear me?
I trust you.
We're dead if we don't move either way. I agree. He speaks true.
Just take us up already.
Let's go!
Accept me.
Eurus! Is this not your dream? Then bring it to life! Here and now!
I'll do it. I'll
Let's
take
go!
you with me beyond the sky.
What the?
Not yet. Trust your technology, Eurus. It's time.
Holy shit!
Let's fly!
What?
Possible. It can fly.
What?
We're flying like a rally bird with wings and all. Did you not see that? How do you like that?
My ears are popping.
This will take some getting used to.
Oh! Wow!
Take that, world! I've really done it! Look at her! That's my sky runner!
She did it!
After that drop, I thought we'd die even if we didn't crash. Now that we're past the worst of it, it's actually smoother than I thought.
A bit of faith, my dear.
You're telling me that tiny patch is the city? It's like a child's toy. Seeing it like this, it's easy to imagine the people as little dots, huddling together in fear.
Phew, that was terrifying. I'm just glad it flew okay. Don't you think?
I always knew Nurse could make it work.
Only because you're as bold and big-headed as I am, what? Really, old boy, I'd not be here without you to give me the push I needed. Thank you.
So, about our next move.
We must pursue Rella as soon as possible. His Highness is running out of time.
Where did she say she was going? Where the failures of the Sanctus Church lie buried?
Maybe she's talking about the place where all of the dead Parapus are from the experiments on Basilio back in the day.
My guess is the Mage Academy, or what
Yeah.
remains of the place. Nobody goes near it now. I was a student there myself once.
You don't say. No wonder you're so knowledgeable about magic.
For a dropout, I suppose.
The Royal Mage Academy, then. 'Twas known as the finest school in the kingdom for magic research.
Lady Julia, I've got to ask. What was Cinderella like back in your school days? The way she was acting earlier, all cold? That the real hair?
No! It can't be. I don't want it to be. Maybe I just never knew the real her. That was the first I've ever seen her like that myself. I keep thinking, if she'd just quietly taken over for Forden, we could have helped each other out. Even if she inherits the Sanctifex's authority, she's nothing like Forden. She'd never want to hurt anyone. That's not her. I thought she wasn't like that. Now she's saying she was part of this conspiracy? She attacked the prince? No, it doesn't make any sense.
Then we've got to get to her fast as we can. We know where she is, yeah? You just gotta tell her everything you just told us.
That would be prudent, yes. But Captain, a reef for your thoughts, lad. If she is truly the culprit, then the curse will persist so long as she lives. This means we will have to kill her. Are you up to the task?
I mean...
Yes. I'm prepared for that.
Juna, would you prefer to stay behind?
I can't afford to. If at the last minute I can't face it, then you can leave me where I stand. I'm prepared enough for that.
Lady Juna.
What's the matter? It's plain to see something's bothering you.
Oh, no. It's nothing specific. It's just that... something's felt wrong somehow, ever since I sensed the Saint's Magla. I'm sorry, it's hard to explain. Please pay me no mind.
No, please continue. That might be relevant. The music! I want to go outside. No, let me look. Holy shit, this game.
What now?
Day of the Hero. Oh. Hey, Bass.
No way. What now?
I'm 3 short. I want to check this for a second. I have a few that I've never unlocked. I know that all of the beginning ones are unlocked because I've taken them on one character or another. I could do this. I would need to get Stroll up to General 10 for it, though. But that would be a bonus one. The boy! That is...
Let's aim for the Royal Academy ruins.
It was, like, not a huge surprise. But still... Ah. This is like I want to go on a small tangent about like storytelling. These days, a lot of people are like, if they can see the twist coming, they consider something like badly written. Because for some reason, foreshadowing has somehow gained this bad reputation. But I don't think that's necessarily a good way of thinking, because so if the storyline isn't spelling it out, by like explicitly showing or telling it to you, but just alluding to it very carefully so that you can figure it out on your own before it's actually revealed, that's actually really good storytelling, in my opinion. Because like, you want people to be able to piece together the truth from the clues you leave them. So also, just because you know what's going to happen doesn't know how it's going to happen. The betrayal from Rella isn't the interesting part about that storyline, that point in the story. The interesting part is how the characters react to it, how her own sister reacts to it, to realizing that the person that she set out to kill in order to save the prince was her own sister the whole time. Like, that's the insane part here. That's what I'm like struggling to process.
The Royal Academy ruins, huh? Rella's waiting for us there. Let's hurry.
Oh. Crazy. Ah, well then.
Here.
Let's go.
Great. Let's move on.
I say, already seen preposterous on the map, but they really built this old academy as deep in the mountains as they could shove it.
Amazing. It's all so beautiful. But for some reason, I can't stop shaking.
It's what they
Are you
call
afraid of
too
heights?
soft and cold. Ugh, I wasn't made for chill like this.
The wintry peaks of Montario are harsh. The first snowfall is bound to make it even harder to reach the base from our position.
Why build a blasted thing here of all places?
I don't know much about it myself, but I have heard rumors that there's a dragon among these mountains.
A dragon? You mean like our dragon god?
You saw how the dragon god turned into immaterial magla to be absorbed by the lamps, right? Dragons may look like monsters, but they're not true flesh and blood creatures. They're testaments to a lost world. That's why the Academy's here, I heard. To study them. But of course, that's all in the past now.
Why is Rella with the Sanctus Church, anyway? If they tore apart a place she held dear, you'd think she'd carry some kind of grudge against them.
'Tis not unlike my own plight, I feel. One might call it a family curse.
My family, the Cygnus family, holds great esteem, to the church especially. We've held high sanctified titles for generations, and as eldest child, Rella can't reject them.
How did all that obligation weigh on her? Was she so determined to uphold it that she'd kill at their command?
She wouldn't. We better hear it from her.
I actually need to go to the toilet real quick. I'm really sorry. I'll be right back. You step out for a minute and you're being assaulted. What is this?
I feel it. I can sense an aura of Magla all the way from here. There's a strong disturbance like I've never felt before.
Gotta be here. Here we go. We're finally closing in.
The Royal Mage Academy ruins. The once proud school's dignity is long stripped by frigid wind, its frozen spires piercing the wintry clouds. The Gauntlet Runner lands at the foot of the mountains, blemishing the pristine snow with fresh
Not true, no, Saffron.
In silent certainty, they know
Gosh.
Rella awaits them, the weathered corpse of a scholar's home at her back.
So that's the former Mage Academy.
I've been waiting for you. Little more needs to be said. We are here to save His Highness. And to do that...
Sister! At least tell me, why did you have a hand in the assassination? Did I ever really know you?
How like you to be self-centered even now, Juna.
Bruh.
In the end, you're no daughter of House Cygnus. You're an orphan. Another acquisition of House Cygnus, picked up on a whim. A tokenized game piece on their board to illustrate their noble contributions to society. You thought you and I were close. You believed you understood your big sister.
Hello?
I see. I understand now, Rella. You're right. And I was wrong. I am Giovanni Cygnus, and my life is my own. So is my heart. I've always believed in you, and I'm not going to stop now. You would never kill someone just because Forden asked you to. Never!
What are you saying? Forden lies dead, yet the curse is unbroken. Is that not proof enough? Can you deny it, Your Highness?
You had your reasons, I assume?
I honestly can't see it either. Anyone aiming to kill a royal is risking their life for a cause. But what would a 12-year-old girl be willing to die for?
If Saint Rella's willing to die for something, no mistake, it'd be you, Lady Juna.
Huh? For me? Why?
Delusions.
Sister. What? You were protecting me. From what?
Even if that's all true, why did you bother summoning us here? The King's Rock marks you at second place. All the Sanctus faithful have put their trust in you, even after the death of the Sanctifex shook their hearts. Had you only gone into hiding to prepare for the battle against Luis, no one, not even us, would have been able to get to you. Yet...
You want to know why I've summoned you here? A question burns in me, and I will have my answer. Whoever defeats Luis will surely win the throne. But can you save those who remain of the Sanctus flock? The weak, whom Luis would see culled? This world already rejects many for their weakness. With nowhere to turn, they seek comfort in faith. If you would sacrifice them for freedom, you're no better than Luis.
I intend to look after them.
Well, words alone prove nothing. To be king is to wield strength, even to save the foolish and the abandoned. Whoever you really are, until I know you can be a true king, I refuse to die.
Such an aura. This must be...
Yes. Behold a divine relic, once wielded in war and then sealed in the Frostlands. A weapon of draconic command. Just like the lance of your islands. Dragons are manifested avatars of mortal fear. Fear of nature. Fear of the untamed. That is the source of their power. If you would be king, show me you can conquer it.
Well, hello. Ice Dragon.
Sogne, dragon god of the Ice Valley. Show me now the power that ended the ancient world.
Smash? Yes.
If you would make this a country where it is no sin to be weak or ignorant, you need strength to shape it. Let us prove that strength here.
Rella!
Then let's go. If you're gonna put your life on the line for this, then it's only right we do the same.
Come, Sogne of the Ice Valley. Come, O pillar of the 5 chromatic dragons, harbingers of earthly war. Heed my call.
Holy
and
shit.
unleash your fury once again before us.
We've got no choice. Let's fight back, everyone.
You think
Yes.
yourself equal to a Ujief's agility?
It's so cute.
To the rear guard! Face me!
I wish I had brought... Because, like, this is probably a bad idea, isn't it? No?
I will
Okay.
fight with pride. Come forth, royal soul. Light!
Then what is a bad idea? Hello? Huh?
I stand ready to safer ground, charging in! Let justice prevail. Is that all?
Aren't you supposed to be an ice dragon? Why aren't you immune to ice?
That's no good.
Stroll!
Forward.
They got you with multiple ailments!
Assassin! Ha! Die! What's in the...
Really?
Work on your aim,
Sogne,
Disney.
show them strength.
Is there another way? I'm counting on you. Are you prepared?
Phew.
Are you strong enough to protect the weak?
Slowing you down?
I'll run you through.
Oh. Ow.
What's happened?
It comes to this.
Uh-oh.
I'll use what I must. Slash!
Fuck's sake.
Work on your aim,
Let's
Disney.
go. With healing power.
Helpful as ever.
Thank you.
Quite a boon.
Now, go for it.
Sogne, show them strength.
Slowing you down?
I will protect you.
I owe you.
My friends.
Oh. Ow.
It comes to this.
Strength is fading.
Stroll's frozen. His attack
Oh,
will do
power
much
of
damage.
kings. Too much,
Ice doesn't
perhaps?
work. We
I'll
need a
use what I
different route.
must.
The barrier's still there. That's great. Can I
I'll
steal?
take this. What a blunder.
Ah.
Much for that.
Clear it! We're not out of this yet.
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
Much thanks.
I shall vanquish evil.
She can't fight at full power.
Yo.
Oh, power.
Yeah, there's like no,
I owe you.
no shot.
Quite a boon.
It comes to this.
The buffs are annoying.
It comes to this.
Mm-hmm.
Ice
frozen. Careful. His attacks won't hit as hard as usual.
Really? I might need to lose this on purpose. Can this hit, please? Thanks.
Are you strong enough to protect
Royal Soul!
Helpful as ever.
Trust me.
Much thanks.
No. That didn't hit!
Ow. Oh, great. Oh, the combo. I'm just gonna lose this on purpose.
This'll get ugly. Come on, not like
Vitus
this.
power.
Someone help, please.
Or maybe not.
Hold on. Come forth, Royal Soul.
I shall repay this favor.
Nah, I think it's a... I should probably redo this fight.
So you're strong. The shame.
Yeah.
It comes to this.
Someone help him get
Uh-huh.
not like this. Someone help,
Gotcha.
please.
Still
Yes, yes.
Back on his feet.
It comes to this.
Not like this.
Yeah. I wanna load.
Will you yield to reality?
No. Never. I want to restart from autosave, please. Okay, we know what we're in for. That means we can plan ahead for it. I'm definitely taking my healer. And I will slot some more defensive stats. I don't need Knight's Proclamation on you. It doesn't do anything in this fight, because the dragon barely uses single target. I think taking buffs might be good for this. Oh, this is great.
All right.
Yes. Heartbreak Stratagem negates one enemy's repel magic and repel physical skills. Oh, I could take the formation skill there as well.
All right.
Yes, please. Just more defense. Quite cheaply too. Okay. Then for party members, I think I want to take Bass. Because I think with Berserker he probably has pretty good physical. Unique weapon type, interesting. It's probably blunt, so I think I want to give him a slash type skill as well. Look at the cutie.
I learns a new ability.
That it...
Oh, we never got a better axe for him.
All right.
I could have thought about that, but I didn't. Anyway, Basilio, why don't you take some
I
ranks?
can use this. I learned a new ability.
Just get him immediately up to speed for this fight.
I'm getting stronger. I can use this.
Nice. Okay, that should make him omega strong. So he's going into the party. Heisme is getting out. I do want Halkenberg and Stroll in the party for this. But I want you to have more useful skills.
That is...
Oh, actually, if I'm dispelling the magic barrier, I could actually bring Yufa. Because summon are good. Haven't you your skill inheritance slot as well? What do I want her to take then? Didn't Faker have... Yeah, Dekaja. On 13.
I see. Fast this, all right. And Cap.
It seems I've grown.
Equipment... items... this one. Party. So we're taking Stroll out of the party in favor of Yufa. And we are giving Yufa a lot of levels in Faker for support.
It seems I've grown. I've acquired a new ability. I feel new
There it
power
is.
surging within me.
Okay, and then we teach her...
All right.
This one. Would Will have access to a more useful skill in here? Not really. No, okay. Do I have an item that allows frostbite defense for the others? I'll do one. Yufa, do you have something I could give you to prevent frostbite? No. But this could be good. He doesn't need that right now. And then Basilio. This really is my only other axe. Oops. I should have bought an axe. Yep, taking this one for Bass. Actually, if Yufa can't have... I think I want to have more stats. Alright. Let's try this. Shall we? Attempt 2.
Check the map. Here.
Unfortunately, due to all of the everything, I need to fast forward through a few cutscenes now.
The royal maid, the one that they...
Wee.
What are you saying? Forden lies dead, yet the curse is unbroken. Is that not proof enough? Can you deny?
You had your...
This world already rejects many for their weakness. If you would make this a country where it is no sin to be weak or ignorant.
We've got no choice.
Let's go.
Fight back, everyone.
Come forth, royal soul. Everyone, fall back.
That's dreadful. Everyone is count. I can do this.
Heed me.
Stay in. Let's split the bets.
Never mind. Here I go.
Oh.
Follow my lead.
Yes, please. Ah, still weak. Yeah, the barrier. Stop.
It comes to this. Audacity.
Yep. Okay. I want you to do... more defense.
Thank you.
And then you do Heartbreak Stratagem. No effect. Interesting. Okay, then you heal instead. Heartbreak Stratagem does not work. It's a different kind of barrier then. No effect for buff removal either then, yep.
The situation. I ask for your aid. Now isn't the time. Summoner.
Oh. Let me plug that bad boy in. Yes, I know. Are you good, PlayStation? You don't need to show me that every fucking second. Hello? That is charging. Why is it yelling at me?
No, not this. After you.
I'm ready. You better be ready. Wait.
Let's split the bets.
Go! Hey! Focus on this, Leo!
Ah.
Take this!
comes to this.
Basilio's been hit with some kind of status ailment. No, a bunch of them.
Let us fight as one. Nope, not this. For all that we strive for! Charging in! To safer ground!
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain!
Magic Knight! Strike me if you dare!
Might as well.
You claim royal
Then
I will test it.
Everyone!
Shelter.
Are you strong enough to protect the weak?
Give me strength!
I shall confound you!
Sogne, show them strength.
Hold up to the front.
We gotta do something about all those ailments! Watch yourself!
I'll sit.
Do this. Yup.
It comes to this.
Yeah.
It comes to this.
With blade in hand! A mystic shield!
Rebuff.
I owe you one.
Thank you.
Let's go!
And
Healing power!
Thank you.
heal everyone.
This is the summoner. Perhaps this will be
For victory!
There's another way. I'd rather
Skip and synthesis.
No!
Once again. Please hit. Thank you.
Attack!
Take this.
Ah.
So heavy.
For all that we strive for! I will protect you!
I owe you one.
That is helpful!
By this power!
You've got several ailments slowing you down!
That's so annoying.
You better be sure.
Is it working?
That it's not a dispellable barrier. That sucks.
Everyone, fall back!
You
I can
claim
do
such power. Then I will test it.
It is your turn! No! You missed!
Yeah.
Yuba, come on!
I shouldn't have done that.
It comes to this.
Oops.
Only a flesh wound.
Uh-huh.
Take this.
Oh, who's weak to it? Oh, Yufa.
Take this.
Attacks.
Cecilia's frozen
Awesome
over!
souls, do your
As
thing.
hard as he usually does.
Closing in.
Yuba's frozen! Her attack won't do
You
much
better
like
be
this.
ready.
Don't be scared.
Cecilia's
I
been hit
stand
with some
ready.
kind of status
With
ailment!
blade in hand!
No!
A mystic
bunch of
shield!
them.
That out the south.
Thank you.
We can do this!
Heal.
I'm grateful.
You've got a
I'm
bunch of
cold.
ailments slowing you
Oh,
down,
souls of
Captain!
kings, give me strength. No, not these. Go
Might as well pass. Just attack. Yeah. Ah, that sucks.
Frozen.
It comes to this.
My strength!
Tactic. It comes to this.
Cecilia's frozen over!
Can that barrier please drop?
Prevail.
Can it even drop?
I will protect you!
That out the south.
Thank you.
Yuba's
I won't hold
frozen.
back!
Her attack won't do much like this!
Everyone, fall back!
Helpful! Cecilia's
I'm
been hit
cold.
with some kind of
After
status
you.
ailment!
It's cold as hell.
A bunch of them!
You better be ready.
How's this?
Is that
Just
all?
off this. Come on!
Frozen?
It comes to this.
Oh,
Frozen?
It comes to this.
What is this?
My strength.
okay.
We're not out of this yet. Thank you.
I owe you one.
Thank you.
Cecilia's frozen over. He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
That's so annoying. Why not? Do you have something against frostbite? I do.
This should help.
Let's get that away
Several ailments slowing you down.
and switch her for
If you would,
you.
please.
me!
By the magic knight. I stand waiting.
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
Everyone, fall back!
Alright, at least now that attack won't give it more turns.
Frozen?
And just make people cold. But that's fine.
I shall vanquish evil.
Attacks will do much less damage.
Run them through!
Cecilia's
cold
frozen
as hell.
over. He can't hit as hard as
Here
he
I go.
usually does.
All right!
Hey, focus
Bastards!
up,
Come on.
Cecilio.
Let justice prevail. A mystic shield.
I owe you one. My thanks! Frozen?
He keeps getting frozen, that's so annoying.
Frozen? Let's go!
His attacks will
With
do
healing
much less
power.
damage.
Thank you.
Thanks. Helpful as ever.
Cecilia's frozen
Snipe.
over. He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
It's coming!
Observe with blade in hand.
You need help. That out the south. I owe you.
It comes to this.
Yep.
This is nothing. Take this. Over.
Oh.
Frozen?
It comes to this.
Cecilia's frozen over. He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
Better.
I'm obliged.
Thanks. My thanks.
Scroll's frozen.
Frozen after
His
death.
attacks will do much less damage.
This should work.
I owe you one. Okay, let's follow my lead. I love this path.
Strike! Cecilio left him wide open.
Nice.
Let's hit that new weakness.
What was that?
Uh-huh.
It comes to this. Is that all?
That's fine.
Scroll's frozen. His
For
attacks
all
will
the
do
great
much less
stride
damage.
fall.
Thanks. I owe you.
Scroll,
You
they
claim
got you
such
with multiple
power.
ailments.
Then I will test it.
This should work. I owe you one.
Yep.
Frozen after death. Perhaps not. Right there.
Eight.
I'm ready whenever.
Some kind of status ailment.
You better be ready.
No, a bunch of them.
You're out of here.
Hey, focus up, Cecilio.
It comes to this.
Frozen?
It comes to this.
Again. Yay.
Oh, power of heroes.
Can't hit as hard as he usually does.
The roar really annoys me.
Sogne, show them strength.
Come forth, royal soul. Let's go.
Trust me.
Start out the south.
I owe you.
Basilio's been...
Are you prepared?
No!
It's cold.
All right! Get wrecked! Right in their weak spot.
I stand with
Beat him
blade
down,
in hand.
Basilio!
Not this. Into the fray. Let justice prevail.
Nice. I might actually have to do this fight again, though. I'm running out of MP. Raw is really uncool.
Take this.
And the fact that it's physical only doesn't help.
He can't hit as hard as he used to.
Hold on.
Nah, I think I'm gonna redo this. It's taking way too long to get any damage in. I need to have the ice resistance on people who are actually attacking. Doesn't really help me on Will. I need to reconsider my party at least a little bit, because I cannot use any magic damage.
Let's go see.
What now?
That means Yufa is out of the party again. And since Juna doesn't have any physical abilities, we're taking Stroll. I need something to counter that annoying accuracy down. Is it Brawler? I was so sure there was a class that did this. That needs 3 turn tokens? Really? Wow. It's a weakness table. That's fine. We're not facing piercing. Might actually have you on Faker for this. Just taking out weaknesses. Mainly. I do want Medica. I do still want that. That stratagem. Shelter formation. Yeah. One ally, Sukukaja. Is there no AoE version of it? And where does it even come from? Gunner. Oh. Why? Yeah, no, it's a synthesis skill, but that doesn't do anything for me. I don't need it as a synthesis. I need it as a mass skill. Difficult.
What now?
How do I get through this battle? I should have prepared better. They told me. Could do the masks for Juna. She's even blocking ice. That would be really useful. Yeah. Oh, did they program it so that Juna's class would be really good against the fight against her sister? That's so mean. Okay. Well...
Just song of healing.
Going to
I've got just the dance for you.
This for a second.
To die for.
Now what do we have? It's fire resistance now. No. I do want ice resistance because of the AoE. That's the opposite of what I want. Nope, none of these work. I think I'm gonna be class-based, actually. Applying the same weaknesses as the class that's equipped. This has ice resistance, but it only has magical attacks. Ooh. This could work. I just need to do not give her anything in the realm of physical attacks.
Fast this, right? All right.
No, not this class. I want Bass's class. Do I have Bass's class? I think it would go here. I don't have it. Okay, not Bass's class then. Physical attack. I could use her for support, actually, instead of attack. The thing is, with this, she won't really do much damage. Would this giant slice even be useful? I don't think it would. Because she has barely any strength. Okay, I'm using her for buff then. For support. If I double up on support, I don't think I really need to have Hulkenberg on Knight though. I could get her on this. Level her brawler, get her on Pugilist.
A new means of protection. With a single fist, I shape our future.
And then her having the pocket heater actually makes sense. Hulkenberg. Why don't you study this? Yes, please.
Of course.
I see.
To greater heights.
Yes, please. 2 slots. All right. What to give her? Oh, that's weak to ice. This really isn't a good lineup. I wish I could check what team comps other people used, but we are out of a dungeon.
Let's go see.
That's... Okay.
What now?
I appear to have been in a misconception. The barrier only negates one magic attack, not infinite magic attacks. Okay, so I'm going back to Cleric. And I'm taking Dikunda instead of Heartbreak Stratagem. This will negate the roar entirely. And then also, instead of Healer's Insight, I will be taking Botra for fire. Then I can have you back on this. Oh, Dracodius. I completely forgot I got that. What does it do? Oh, it turns her attacks into almighty damage. That's super useful. Okay, let's think about this. Hulkenberg as a knight with almighty damage sounds actually really useful. I want her running defense again then, though. Juna could work. I kind of want to bring Basilio, even though his archetype is weak to light damage, but we don't get hit by that a lot. So I think he might still be a good idea to bring. Yufa. Yufa is weak to ice, which is a problem in this fight. I do want this in general for the second for the weakness. If I can get through the barrier. I could bring you for damage. Still running mostly physical. Party. Yeah, let's bring Stroll for more physical. I think that's still a good call. But let's give Stroll the Venom Ward. And Bass. The Pocket Eater. I wish I had more than one of those. I can't teleport somewhere useful, can I? No. Can I make a food that makes me immune? No.
What now?
Do I have armor that negates it, maybe? Not really. This is equipped. Who has this right now? Be fair. Venom Ward is on you. That might be better on Basilio. I wish I had more of the frostbite thing. I'll just have to power through that negative status. It's only affecting attack and ability to do things. Where am I going with this sentence? Actually, the stratagem isn't that good. I just realized. I think the formation. I think it's more useful for me to take Patra. To cure the status ailment. You can do that. You get... Oh, that's nice. Then... Bass gets... Oh, very useful. And we'll get... nothing. That's fine.
What now?
Maybe not the best team setup, but, well... Okay, but yeah, I did make a mistake in an assumption there.
Here.
You can actually hit the magic barrier with ice, with fire, or like with attacks in general.
What are you saying? Forward and this world already rejects.
Let's go. Round 3. Fight.
Comes. We've got no choice. Let's fight back, everyone.
I want to know if this... Yeah, it's the weak spot. Okay.
Then I will test. Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
Oh, about bloody time. We'll team up.
Sogne, show them strength.
Strive for. Burn.
Oldenburg got them right in their weak spot.
I won't hold back. I shall snipe.
I could probably just one-shot the dragon if I cared to.
Pierce. Come done. Here I go.
Ah.
So heavy. Allow me.
Yeah, quartz wall.
Please.
It comes to this.
Yep.
Hulkenberg!
Let justice
Several
prevail.
ailments slowing you down.
No.
So.
Charging in.
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
Defense.
Thanks. I owe you.
I wish the order could have been better.
Strong enough to protect
Ikunda.
That helped us out.
My thanks. Now, snipe.
And I want a hex shot.
Sogne, show them strength.
Wait a sec. All yours.
And then.
Then I will test it.
Uh-oh.
Seizing your chance while Hulkenberg's anxious.
Underestimate a dragon at your peril.
The anxiety is annoying.
Captain down! Someone, help him back
comes
up!
to this.
That was uncool.
Hey! We've got no choice. Fight back, everyone!
Burn!
You hit their weakness!
Run if you.
That's
Let's
your
make an
hopeful,
end of
Captain.
it. No. Hold snipe. No, not this. Give me your aid. Something else. You first.
I'll just do
Who
this.
should I beat down first? You better be ready. I'll hand back.
Are you strong enough to protect the weak? I will protect you.
Thanks.
Get some defense buffed in here.
Come forth, royal sword. I call upon royal power within.
Are you strong enough to protect the weak?
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Not.
Underestimate a dragon at your peril.
I won't hold back.
Oh, no debuffs.
We can do this.
Did it miss?
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
You claim such power, then I will test it.
Are you prepared? Perhaps all yours.
Sogne, show them strength.
I should switch them out if I didn't use them. Yeah.
Observe the enemy. Come! A mystic
More
shield.
defense.
I owe you one. Helpful as ever.
And then hope I don't get hit by this by anxiety.
It didn't work.
Nullified?
Nice. Yeah, the tail swipe still hurts. Ow.
It comes to this.
Hulkenberg's frozen.
Snipe.
Dragon full power. Captain
You
Frozen.
claim such
These
power,
attacks are gonna be a
then
lot
I will
weaker.
test it.
Get wrecked! For all that we strive for!
They're totally fireproof. We better use something else.
Oh, power of heroes! I will protect you!
Thanks. I owe you.
Clear it!
And
We're not
Medica.
out of this yet! Trust me.
I owe you one.
My thanks.
It begins.
Strength. It comes to this. Chill.
Okay.
Hulkenberg's frozen.
Ah!
Full power.
Let's make an end of it.
That's
No.
annoying.
You first.
Captain
Sogne, show them
Frozen.
strength.
A lot weaker.
Don't be scared.
Basilio's been hit with
Fight
some
with
kind of
blade
status
in hand!
ailment. No, a bunch of them.
A mystic shield!
That helped us out.
Helpful as ever.
Do this. Then Ikunda. I should have brought boards on someone.
My thanks.
Really.
Run if you want.
Anyone?
But you can't escape my aim.
Yeah, I'm switching you out. For Juna.
The rest is yours.
Petties.
I'm ready when.
All right.
You're out of here.
Bonk bonk.
Take this.
Yeah. Ow. Yup. Oh, come on.
Someone heal her.
Bro, what the fuck?
It comes to this. This will get ugly. Not like this. Someone help, please.
Vitus power. With healing power.
Time for my grand comeback.
Are you strong enough
Someone
to
help her
protect
get back
the
his eyes. Dancer. This is just what I need. No good. It didn't affect them.
What was that?
Fuck's sake.
Underestimate a dragon at your peril.
Knock this down. Someone help him back up.
Really unlucky on the skill choices there. That's uncool.
Back, everyone.
Burn!
Hit their weakness.
Now, what's the
That's your
play?
opening, Captain.
I'm still switching him out.
Let's trade places.
Stay insane. Hold on. Got us about bloody time. Dell wouldn't do this.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
Are you strong enough to protect the weak?
I will protect you.
Thanks.
That helped.
Fire!
You claim such power, then I will test it.
Don't let up now, Juna.
Tactic. Allow me.
Yep. Okay.
Take this.
Ow.
Basilio,
No raw, huh?
status ailment. No, a bunch of them. They're totally fireproof. We better use something else. I don't know their
Here I
weakness.
go.
Guess we'll just try what we've got.
Don't be scared.
Warcry maybe.
By the sworn oath of... To the rear guard!
Juna, careful!
Moving to the
Looks like
front.
You've got several ailments. Watch your back.
Yeah, no, this isn't useful right now.
Not now.
Is everyone in the back line?
Break you down, Captain.
No, not everyone. Okay. Oh, it's ad time.
No. Charging in! To you!
Hulkenberg,
I won't hold
you've got
back.
several ailments slowing you down.
Let me
Dikunda.
help.
Trust me.
I owe you one.
Osaragon.
Are you strong
This
enough
is
to
just what
protect
I
the weak?
need. I think. Watch me. Maybe your turn.
Not now.
Stay insane enough. Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
Observe to the rear guard!
Oh, power of
I can
hero.
at least Madeline now.
Thanks. Thanks.
Turn order isn't going to my favor right now, though. This is
It comes to this.
annoying. That's okay. I can do that.
Clear it.
Better be sure.
Is there something I could use?
This'll do.
Yeah, that.
I'll show you.
Blinding.
No need to rush this. Be a waste to let this
Down.
sit.
Would be nice if it missed. a couple of times.
Here I go.
Boom!
Magic Knight! A mystic shield!
Defense!
It comes to this!
Ah, great. Ah, great.
My strength! It comes to this!
Oh, that's nice. Basically just a debuff round.
Several ailments. Watch your back.
Boop.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Alright.
Protect the weak.
I'm just going to blinding rope again.
All right. How's this?
Drop this.
Show them strength. Oh, Miss Assist!
It didn't affect them.
Nice. Ah, resist F.
Underestimate a dragon at your peril.
That wastes a turn. Perfect. Ah, yes.
Juna, careful. It looks like you've got several ailments. Watch your back.
Thank you.
I owe you one.
Thanks.
Nice.
You
I
claim
call upon
such
a royal
power.
soul.
Then I will test it.
I want you back.
Do my part.
Who should I beat?
Right, Basilio.
Oh, nice crit.
Protect the weak.
Mess with you.
I will protect you.
We need help. Thanks. My thanks.
You claim such power. Then I will test it.
Hold on.
Wait, who the fuck did I just switch for Juna? Oh, Basilio looks so unfamiliar to me. I keep, like, wondering who it is. More blinding rope. It's a funny
Are
item.
you strong enough to protect the weak?
All yours. Stay.
You better be ready.
Frenzy takes a lot of MP, huh?
It comes to this. Take
Ah,
this.
great. Oh,
Hulkenberg's frozen.
Oh,
that's okay. She's allowed to be frozen.
That helped us out.
I owe you.
You claim such power. Then I will test it.
We can do this.
I'm obliged.
Thanks. Helpful as ever. Now, I call upon royal power within. Run them through.
All right.
Sure. Power up! Mm-hmm.
It comes to this.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Fun.
Hulkenberg's frozen. She can't strike at full power.
I want to give the injection to Basilio.
That helped us out.
Captain's frozen. His attacks are going to be a lot weaker.
We don't have any debuffs, which is perfect.
Better be sure.
Do I have an item I could use to buff? Yes, I do.
This'll do it.
Let's meet.
I owe you one.
I owe you. I shall fight as the noble I am. You first.
Stay insane in a fight. Berserker!
Wait a
I love this part.
This is a risky move.
Let me help.
Take this.
Yeah, that's why.
It comes to this.
Okay. Nice.
You gotta heal up. You're all hurt bad.
Worth it.
Anyone get on healing duty.
A
missing you. Thanks. My thanks. Let's go.
His attacks are gonna be
We're not out of this yet.
Thank you.
That helped us out. Helpful as ever.
Also, 2,000 damage is insane. Easy Flora, hello.
Not the right move. I call upon royal power within.
Sogne.
Show them strength. Do your thing.
We've been doing this fight for about 2 hours. More like 1 hour. We've been doing cutscenes and then this fight for a long time now.
Withstood that, eh?
It comes to this. Let justice prevail.
Can't strike at full power.
This won't do. I'll stay my blade.
Pause.
Come forth, royal soul.
Heal.
I'm obliged.
I owe you one. My thanks. Now, what's the plan? Tonight. Pierce, they die hard.
I'm ready.
Come in.
Yeah.
I thought they're still
Oh, come on.
Blade in hand. Was ineffective.
It didn't affect them.
I can do it, yeah.
Allow me.
This is a very late game fight, so it's fine for it to be difficult.
Audacity.
No, the debuff.
Mockingbird frozen.
By this power.
Does Dekunda do anything? It does.
Trust me.
Thanks.
Remove debuffs.
Are you
No
strong
holding
enough
back.
to protect the weak?
Nice.
There truly
Oh.
is a gulf
Oh.
between us. You are more the warrior than I, as expected. So be it. What I lack in experience, I shall give with my life.
Hello?
Sister Sogne, I give unto you all that I am.
Okay. What?
She gave the last of her magic to the dragon?
Who
Why
should
go
I beat
that
down
far?
first?
All right.
Nah.
I need to switch him out. He's so out of everything.
Take care of the rest.
Fie.
For all that we strive for.
Mockingbird got them right in their weak spot.
I won't hold back. Burn.
Oh,
Tonight.
That's your opening, Captain.
the freeze really is bad, though. Do I switch? No. But I can debuff. Cool! This is fine. Oh, I recovered from frostbite. Perfect.
Mockingbird, behold this power. She can't strike at full power. Raging fire is their weakness.
Okay.
Don't let up now, Juna.
Bot.
Mockingbird got them right in their weak spot.
By this power.
Dekunda.
Thank you.
My thanks.
That helped.
I shall fight as the noble are tonight. No, not this. After me! No. I call upon royal power within! Run them through!
I call upon a royal soul.
Fie. I am
Oh, power of heroes. Are you all right?
I owe you.
That helped. The power of healing. Not now. Come forth, royal soul! Fire!
It's their weakness.
I can't afford to
That's your opening,
tonight.
Captain.
Let me rethink this. I shall vanquish evil.
Nothing.
so cold. So cold.
Ah.
careful as ever. I knew you'd help. Let's go. Burn!
Hit their weakness!
Run! I call upon royal power within!
That's a risky play. Because she's weak to ice. I don't think that's worth it.
Watch me! Raging fire! Hit their weakness!
Fine.
Don't let up now, Juna!
I owe you.
Thank you.
I'm counting on you. Now, what's the play?
That's not what I wanted to do.
Not now.
I do want Basilio for his debuffs.
I'm cold. I'm cold. Falconbird's frozen. She can't strike at full power. I call upon a royal soul. Hit their weakness.
Magic
Don't let us now, Juna.
A mystic shield.
I knew you'd help.
More
I
defense.
owe you one.
Captain's frozen. His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
Heal.
I'm obliged.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Unfortunately, turn order-wise, I don't have enough
Hold on.
for Warcry.
All right.
But that's okay, I can just bonk for now. Giving another Magla injection to Basilio.
That helped us out.
Chill. Chill.
Alright.
His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
More defense!
Thanks.
More!
I won't hold back.
More heal!
Power.
Trust me.
Thank you.
I owe you one. Oh, come here!
Debuff the dragon.
Watch me.
Fire.
Hit their weakness.
Magic
Don't let us now, Juna.
I knew you'd help.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Okay.
I'm cold.
Oh, really? I just got done buffing defense.
She can't strike at full power.
Let me help.
I'm obliged.
That helped.
That helped us out.
Captain's
Oh,
frozen.
awesome souls,
His
do
attacks
your
are gonna be
thing.
a lot weaker.
Don't be scared.
Debuff the dragon again.
Fast. That's sad. Hit their weakness.
Let
Don't
justice
let up now,
prevail.
Juna.
Oh, mystic
Falconbird
fire.
got them right in their weak spot.
Let's go. Fire!
Hit their weakness.
Stay in.
That's your opening, Captain.
Yeah, withstood that.
We're so close. Please.
I'm cold. I'm cold. Basilio, nice dive. I call
Just die. Yes! Let's go! We got it!
I see now. The true strength of your will.
Holy fucking shit!
I only hope this proves me more worthy.
I thought I was really underleveled when I finished that dungeon, like last time. But, like, looking at the levels, we got Basilio at, like, 46. So, I think I might actually be around the level area that they expected. The discrepancies are because backline and allies don't get the same XP at the end of battle unless you have them to, like, Bond 6 or something. And I just didn't end up using Heismay as much in combat. Oh.
Not bad at all.
Fuck.
Nice.
I feel even I had more to learn.
Power can be so intoxicating.
I'm still worried about Juna.
A new ability.
Ooh. Smashing. Fuck. Anyway, back to the sad.
Well fought. You truly are strong. Strong enough to fend off a dragon from an age of destruction.
Rella, for His Highness, I will do what I must. Forgive me, but have you any last objections?
As for the crowd I've enchanted, you needn't worry. That was no spell of control. They should have come to their senses a while back now.
Then, your life is now forfeit by my hand.
Can we really let her die? So, Flora, since you joined late, it turns out my prediction from last time was correct. She is the one. Oh, not my prediction. It's like I didn't do a lot of the like predictive math and write it down in a sealed envelope. My hunch from last time is right. Because last time we learned it wasn't actually Louise who cursed the prince. Because Louise was briefly dead. And also he alluded to as much, that it wasn't actually him and that killing him would accomplish nothing. Then the characters came up with the theory that it must have been Forden then. Because Forden mentioned a detail about the attack on the prince that only people present that day would have known. But the person had a massive slash wound on their back. And nobody has ever heard about Forden being injured on his back or anything. So the theory was someone working for Forden must have cast the curse for him, and then they framed the crime on Luis. And last time, because Rella, the woman here that we just defeated, said something along the lines of the curse is only jotted down from memory, and she, from just reading the formula briefly, knew a lot about the curse. So I immediately was like, oh shit, it's actually her, isn't it? She cast the spell all those years ago for Forden. And the problem is that this is, our teammate's adoptive sister. So, yeah, I was right. She actually did cast the curse. And now we are in this horrible situation where we have to kill someone who we considered, a confidant. And she didn't rat us out. Will assumed the title of prince. He, the main character, he's now pretending to be the prince. Because nobody knows how the real prince looks. But Rella knows that he isn't the prince because we showed her the real prince. So, but she didn't rat us out. So it's really conflicting for her too. And earlier she mentioned the curse was incomplete. A spell that was supposed to take the target's life was interrupted in a way where it is impossible to dispel because the formula is unknown. It's an incomplete death curse, which is only possible to dispel by killing the caster. It's such a magnificent story.
Has she anything more to say?
Sister, please tell me. What happened on that day? I want to know everything.
I was only 12. No child could so easily take a life in cold blood. I was confused, scared. I lost control. And the spell was cast. And so it became a wasting curse. Imperfect. Juna, do you remember how we talked of your dream? To become a singer whose voice could reach everyone in this land. I've changed my destiny through song, you said. You told me that as a Nydia, singing is the only truth you have. As a true-born heiress of the Cygnus family, in my eyes, you were like a shining beacon. You became my dream.
Stop. We're not talking about that. I couldn't do anything for you.
In you, I saw such freedom. I didn't want to lose you. So that day, I... kill His Highness. I can't. Have you gone mad?
You do know how House Cygnus earned its position all these years, don't you? Everyone in your family did their part to handle similarly delicate affairs. Your father was no different.
But to murder royalty, it's... surely it's beyond all.
The king has sired an illegitimate mongrel of a boy. Now he's brought him to the castle. If we do not act now, one day we will be bending the knee to an Elden king.
Yeah, that's also something that I, wondered about from the beginning of the game. It's something that, living in a human world, you don't really tend to notice, but his father was a Clamar, the people with, the bull-like horns on their heads. But the prince had no features. And the only tribe in this world that has no features are Elder. So he must have been part Elder.
Moreover, of late, we have another nuisance rearing its head. Luis. An impious little upstart with no respect for the church. But his military merits are getting too great to ignore. Some are even saying he's fit for high command. As the matter stands, we have but one way to deal with both in a single stroke. Dispose of the mongrel prince and place the blame on Luis. Such a maneuver demands someone who can be a match for Luis in magical ability and physical stature. A girl of your intelligence can figure out the rest, I trust. The king's heart falters. He has lost the will to keep the kingdom united. Look upon him and see the face of a man preparing to abdicate. It is amidst dissent and strife when the guiding hand of the church is needed most. And if Sanctism's enemies are not expunged, the nation's order will surely collapse.
Yes, but even so, His Highness the Prince is guilty of nothing. To murder someone innocent, it is an unforgivable atrocity.
If I recall, you have a sister. Unrelated by blood, yet already they speak of her beauty. And a most charming singing voice, yes?
What does Juna have to do with this?
Rella, you are destined to lead your family in due course. Surely it's your responsibility to protect them from the grief of any personal tragedies. Or will you live the rest of your life regretting a single night's lapse of judgment?
I'll do it. Cygnus is a sullied house. My parents yielded to authority, and only ever measured a person's worth by their magical prowess. I lived in disappointment.
It was really all Forden the entire time. Obviously, with the Sanctus Church being an installed religion enforced through Forden's manipulation of the king, and a religion that actively suppresses the truth about this world. Like the fact that apparently Shinjuku, the place in Japan, is underground on an island off the coast of this kingdom. The fact that this is like post-apocalypse and that magic caused everything, claiming that the magic igniters they are selling are more powerful and pure, even though they are way more dangerous and less powerful than the actual ancient relics. All of this stuff is being actively suppressed by the Sanctus Church, and they are also probably largely responsible for fanning the fires of the tribal conflicts in this world. For them to, for Forden to see that the future of the kingdom might lie in the hands of a boy whose very tribe is the one that his church decreed to be inherently born, like, evil. Because that's one of the teachings of Sanctisms. Like, Elder have, like, an inherent ancient sin, which is why they are born without features, and they are antithetical to the god of Sanctism or something like that. It was all just Forden trying to not lose his grasp on power, because if the king truly abdicated and his son became king and revealed that he was part elder, and the people accepted that, that would put in question the entire legitimacy of Sanctism as a state religion. Because why would a religion that vilifies the king be the state religion? This whole thing was all about Forden trying to stay in power that he gained in the first place through lies and deceit. He truly was the worst person to ever exist, and we don't even get the pleasure of killing him, because Louise already did that for us.
And then you entered our family. You became my hope for living. Someone more important than my own life.
Sister.
At the very least, I wanted to protect you. But in the end, I suppose this was the only way I ever managed it.
I see. Saint Rella, the familiarity I felt from you, I finally understand what is unique about your Magla. You live as I once did. As someone who has spent her whole life preparing to die.
When you all greeted me with Luis's formula in hand, I thought my heart might stop at the shock. I had always known someone might come asking one day, but I never thought it would be you, Juna. It felt like fate's hand, dealing my due punishment. That's why I'd kept an eye on you ever since then. To observe this seeker of the throne. This aspirant who possesses the lost power of the archetype. I hoped you could be the one with the power I've been seeking, but I needed to see with my own eyes.
Also, yeah, the church guy is evil all along. Especially JRPGs have a church that is very similar to the Christian church as the main villain a lot. But what's special about this one is that this church isn't like enshrined in the culture of these people for centuries or millennia, like is so often the case. Sanctism was born just a few generations before this game, There is people alive that still remember the time before Sanctism. It's been like maybe 100 years or something. Like, Forden's old, and I assume that people in this world live rather long lives because fantasy. But yeah, that's something that they don't do often. To have it be like not critical of what the church is today, but very much critical of how the church was established millennia ago. At this point in real life. Or like at least centuries ago. How old is the Vatican? No, I don't want to know how old is Vatican City. I want to know how old is the building. Well, maybe they built it later. Anyway. How old is Catholicism? I think like in the state that it is in right now, like early Middle Ages, so couple of centuries. Vatican City is 96 years old though. The Vatican didn't become its own country, like its own nation, until under 100 years ago, which is really funny. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Like, yeah, in real life, it's been like forever. Where in this world, it's like 100 years, maybe?
The power you've been seeking?
Luis is more of a threat than you know. Whatever his intentions are, I know he grasps at more than just the crown. After the assault on His Highness, I was made to investigate Luis as a suspect. I touched his hand and read deeply into the flow of his magla. I'll never forget it. He didn't hesitate at all. I expected to see his aura, but it was more like a vision plunged into my mind, pure and vivid and violent, choking me in its flow. Humans flooding the country. Innocents either fleeing or lost to madness. And amidst the chaos, I saw no throne, no castle. That must be his real vision for the world.
A world overrun by humans? What does this mean? The man has been traveling the country doing little but slaying them, has he not?
I don't know the details. But in the past 10 years, Luis has been clad in that same magla, unchanging. If he becomes king, I know his vision will come true.
So that's how it is. If you let yourself be killed for the prince's sake, you couldn't guarantee the survivors could stop Luis. That's even why you called that dragon to test us, isn't it? You wanted to see if we had the power to protect this land, and all the meek in it.
And you've proven you can. With that strength, I know you can do what I couldn't. I have no more regrets.
Sister!
Then I will put an end to this at last. For all who deserve the truth, I shall reveal everything.
What are you going to do?
I will speak to the congregation gathered in Altaberry. Indeed, it was for this purpose that I gathered them there.
What? Then that magic you mixed in with your speech, the real reason you linked their minds with yours.
All that's left is to strengthen the magic a bit with the power of this relic. and my words will reach Altaberry.
Oh.
Good people, can you hear my voice? Dearest faithful, can you hear me?
What's going on? There's a voice in my head. A voice? I hear nothing.
I apologize for startling all of you. It is I, Rella Cygnus. Through magic, I speak directly to your minds.
Saint Rella? Is every Sanctist in the city hearing this? Amazing. That's some spell.
We witnessed a boy candidate who claimed to be the prince. To ascertain the truth of his words, I faced him in mutual, voluntary battle. I now see with eyes unclouded. Good people, he is, without a doubt, His Highness the Prince. Now, there is something further you all must know. The truth of His Highness's reported death, and the truth of the attempt on his life. Sanctifex Forden was indeed behind the plot to assassinate His Highness. By this barbaric act, he sought to elevate the church and put the throne within his own grasp. These revelations are only mine to give, because I was Forden's assassin. It was I who cast the curse upon His Highness. Yet all was not lost. Through all these long years, His Highness has endured the pain, and now walks among his people once more.
Sanctifex Forden was really the mastermind? What am I supposed to believe? Oh, God.
Sanctist faithful! She knows not what she speaks! Close your mind to her!
What's your accent?
Rella, you would not just expose our secrets, but cast them into our people's very heads?
Forden has already paid for his transgressions. As for me, this shall be my final address to you all. For my sins against our nation and its people, and for willingly abetting such atrocities, I will soon join our Sanctifex in the beyond. Yet know this, dear faithful, you need not let your anxieties rule you. I have faced His Highness the Prince myself, and known his heart. His Highness will accept us. With his strength, he will shelter the lost and weak, and stand against Luis in our names. If all of you would believe, our country could be a place where all would thrive under a just king. I pray with all my heart that it will be so.
Saint Rella, was this your plan from the very beginning? Damn it! Crier or not, I can't let her down. I've got a job to do.
What became of my church? My faith? How can I go on without it? I am lost. I thought myself the unshakable defender of the Sanctus Church. But should it now collapse, I cannot see my path forward. Even I, then. I, too, am one of the weak that Rella fought for.
Even Guido is getting second thoughts. Shit.
At last, my role is at an end. Juna, I'm sorry. I only ever meant to protect you, but in the end, you'll have it the hardest.
Sister, please, you... Tell me, what do I do? Basilio, tell me. What do I do?
Lady Juna.
And what happens to the faithful? They'll be crushed. You're their saint. You had just put their hearts at ease. What are you?
I never wanted you to see it, but... Juna, Look at this. What? What's left of my life is a price already claimed by my own curse. Perhaps it was too cruel to ask for a quicker death at your hands. I leave Juna and this country in your hands.
Oh.
Rella!
Thank you, Juna. Your life and will was always your own. If only I could have lived with your freedom. I admire you. Please don't let this change you, dear sister. I just wish I'd had more time to watch over you.
Huh? The curse is gone. He's cured.
I see. Which means Rella is...
Damn it! What am I doing? It's just like me and Del. I never wanted her to go through this too.
She did not strive merely to make amends. She was as much a protector as any of us.
You're right. For her family, and for all Sanctism's faithful. Even as it cost her her own life.
Shit.
She really, truly wanted to guide those who looked to her. It wasn't about the church, for her. It was about the people. She was the kind of Sanctist others only pretended to be.
I have a feeling that many of her congregation will continue to call her the saint. I only wish she had lived to see it.
I'm with you there. She was stubborn, fussy, a bit odd, maybe. But she'd drop everything to help someone. And she'd do it with her whole heart in all the filth of that sullied house. She was the one brilliant flower that bloomed. That's who you were. And that's why I loved you, Rella.
Are you alright?
No. Not in the slightest. But I know wallowing isn't going to fix anything. Rella's given us a lot. Not just the truth about Luis. She's put the entire Sanctus congregation's support behind His Highness the Prince. You.
Indeed. You'll not have the whole nation on your side, but it won't be long before you've taken second place, just behind Luis himself.
Saint Rella saved me. I owe her my life and I'm not gonna waste it. I'll fight with everything I have, right to the end. Let's do this.
Oh. The candidate in second place has fallen. The believers who stood by her will likely transfer their support to the prince. Oh.
Saint Rella was the one who cursed the prince. And to take her own life in the name of atonement. Yet, even if she'd lived, she confessed to high treason. She'd have been executed either way. Has all I've believed in been lies?
But didn't you hear the rest? That elder boy's the true prince. He survived. The king's true-born son's risen to take down Luis. It's like a proper myth. I've got to stand with him.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I might have your attention for a moment. We actually received an urgent notice a short while ago. A letter from the candidate Luis. In truth, I wasn't sure if we should read this to the public, but the criers have come to consensus. We must fulfill our duties. If this message is being read, it means
that Rella is dead. And the boy who claims himself the prince has won. Now, only 2 aspirants remain with any real chance at the throne. The boy and myself. To all lessers who remain, lay down your arms and accept defeat with grace. Blind defiance will be met with death. Bare your teeth, and you will die like the dogs you are. The boy, or myself. Only one shall wear the crown.
Sounds like he's throwing down a gauntlet, doesn't it?
We need not wait for the former king's
It does.
judgment to pass. Let us determine ourselves which of us is fit for rule. My proposal is this. On September the 24th, upon the grounds before the royal capital's Grand Cathedral, we settle this in a contest of single combat. As in our battle at the Opera House, I welcome any weapons, any number of adversaries. Collective power is its own achievement. Either way, you will die by my hand.
Thus ends the letter from candidate Luis.
I knew it!
Oh.
It's a duel.
If Luis emerges the victor, we are surely doomed.
I stand with the prince!
Okay, we are going to play the video game version of Where's Waldo? Where is the important characters? Can anybody spot them? Can anybody see the 2 people in this crowd who have names? It's actually a bit harder in this game. Considering everyone has quite elaborate outfits, but like 4 people definitely stand out of the crowd and 2 of them are just Sanctists. So yeah. No, we have Maria and Fabienne, I think was her name, standing on the left next to the guy in the cultist robes.
Nobody can beat Count Luis. It's high past time he tore that so-called prince limb from limb.
Bruh?
If he beats this Luis person, will he become king?
Will he indeed? Reminds me of what my darling used to say. If you choose to fight, be ready when they fight back. I suppose it had to be this way. You can't fight a man for the throne without cutting a path to it first. Just come back alive. That's all we can hope for.
Very good.
This defies all reason. What has Rella done? Even in death she finds a way to betray the church and raise that damned wealth.
She always seemed so timid in these chambers. Had she been scheming against us from the beginning?
We're not through yet. We must find a worthy successor and raise yet another candidate to replace Rella.
Yet, what chance do we have of winning now? Can anyone here conceive of someone as capable as Rella in winning the people's hearts? They say that even the monk Captain Godot is stepping down. There is no road forward where a Sanctist delegate can take the throne.
Ah, right. This character's design. I mean, first of all, very gender. Second of all, what is that you're wearing on your nose? That's not glasses. There is no glasses in these. This person is just wearing a metal wire.
Then what path remains?
We must take steps now to ensure that our positions cannot be eliminated, whether by Luis or the boy. Whoever wins, we must gird ourselves.
If Luis has his way, he'd sooner have our heads than our titles.
The methods don't matter as long as we have a plan. There's no going back when our hands are already steeped in blood.
True.
Strange to hear that said without a shred of guilt. But you're right. Survival is what matters now.
I see. Yes, that seems to explain everything. Glad to hear His Highness is all right. Hardly feels real after all the muck we've waded through. But I suppose the fates take as much as they give. And you, my girl, how are you holding up?
I'm all right. My mind's cleared a bit. Sorry. Still got to lie about it. But please don't act any different on my account. She put her trust in me. I can't afford to be weak now. I've a job to do. And I'm going to finish it.
Right. Understood. For now, tempting as it might be, best not to drop everything and make a dash for His Highness.
Indeed. No doubt Luis has his eyes on us, waiting for such indiscretion. We must be patient and confront him face to face.
As it happens, we were rather beaten to the punch. Just earlier, a delivery bird dropped by with urgent news from old Batlin. Apparently, Luis has thrust us a proper letter of challenge. Says he'll be waiting to face us on September 24th in front of the Grand Cathedral.
Sounds like he wants this settled before an audience. If he's going all in here, maybe he'll finally tip his hand, show his trump card.
Still got a trick up his sleeve, has he?
Luis just doesn't go around hunting humans. He's been doing proper research, trying to figure out their powers and origin for ages. Don't know how much truth there is to it, but I heard he's developed some new magic art of his own. Something dark and secret.
He's forged new magics.
I wasn't convinced when I first heard it. But now I've met you lot and I've seen all this messing about with archetypes. Well, nothing surprises me.
Oh, what if he has one?
Indeed. Last time, we had the element of surprise, and he was wounded. And we still barely had him. Didn't end up much of a decisive victory over the perfect Count Luis. If we fight the same way we did last time, he'll kill us all. This won't be an easy battle, but we've got to keep our heads up.
We still have a grace period until the day he named. Let us use the time wisely and prepare all we can.
Yes. I expected to see your faces back in town. And when you show up again after ignoring Master Guido and a monk army like you lot did.
No.
Hey, let's just sweat the details, mate.
Yes.
Saint Rella placed her trust in us. She would see us protect all those in this country, including the Sanctist's faithful, who are still the prince's loyal subjects.
Right.
Besides, a coward who flees the city to save his own hide would hardly be worthy of support.
I beg your pardon.
We'd like to prepare for your confrontation before we jump back in the fray in the grand crowd. I apologize for imposing on you again. I see. Well, never fear. I'll not turn you over to the church. Not that the monk army has its sights on you to begin with. Master Guido has buried a hatchet, as it were. Says it would be pointless to do otherwise. Regardless, I'm sure you're exhausted from whatever after what you've been through. Then. Please rest well. Oh.
Let's rest.
Anyway, let's rest up. Now that the prince's curse has been lifted, we can't just mope around. Proper shave. Don't want to lose this. Whew. Well.
What now?
I need to do 2 more archetype unlocks. Do I have enough potential archetypes to even do that? I did unlock Pugilistic for her. Let's go, like, okay, I can't go further than that, but oh, maybe I can now. After the sleep cutscene. Still not far enough on Eurus' quest line for this, though. On most of them, actually. No. I do know I have a magic seeker. This is gonna look so erratic on stream. I'm looking at like one of them and flipping through. I'm sorry if this is distracting to anyone. Okay. If I can get any other one unlocked and I level this, I can finish the quest. Alright, sleep it is.
Good night.
Oh, apologies. There is one thing I felt I should share with you.
Okay. Oh, by the way, I didn't even ask Flora. How was the train ride? Did it go smooth?
Do you recall some of our first conversations? Where I described to you how I am trapped here? I've no idea where in the world I am right now. Indeed, I cannot even remember how I was brought here. But you and your allies journey across the land. I had thought that by observing you, I might discover a kernel of those truths.
I see. You thought maybe it was the Mage Academy. After all, it was a sanctuary of knowledge. Shuttered by persecution and isolated by wastes of snow. Nobody had gone near it in years.
Indeed. And that's not all. It's faint, but a deep memory stirs. I myself was involved in the founding of the Mage Academy.
That's practically a sure bet, isn't it?
Well, it seems the matter is not that simple. I saw all that befell you. The Ice Dragon, the Divine Relic, the magic that the Saint cast upon her people. If all these magical influences arose close to me, I would have sensed it. How could I miss them? Yet, I sensed nothing. It's as if time stands still. Not a single sound. Only deafening silence.
Are you saying that the Mage Academy could be somewhere else?
Somewhere else, or perhaps I myself? My obsession with archetype research, our meeting, the turmoil that has engulfed this land, just maybe, they might all be connected. I feel that in pursuit of the archetypes, we may find the truth of your life and of mine. One of those truths is that from here on, you will face more clashes between you and Luis.
Exhausting,
clashes
yeah.
that power will decide. I aim to help as always.
Show me what you might achieve beyond your gifts. My faith rests with you. Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The time's finally come.
Louis set the date for September 24. The royal capital is undoubtedly already in an uproar over things, so there's no use in rushing back.
Very well.
I agree, but to be safe, we should aim to be in Grand Trad by the day before. Let us prepare for departure on the morning of September 23rd. What things might not be easiest? It's been us first so far. Did if the royal magic no more? Anyone can take a shot at you, and I mean anyone?
Yes.
You're right. We've got to remember that candidates other than Louise might be gunning for us from here on out.
Everyone's here. We've got the fight of our lives ahead of us.
Oh.
Let's be ready for it.
All right.
Ah.
And then...
Now what am I to do?
Quest. Yes, I am that prince.
About that.
I would love to help. Craftsman used to make armor. Oh. Leave it to me.
Thanks.
Durable spider silk. Malva? Screenshotting that and sending it to Malva. Oh, it's ad break. Oh no. It is, didn't even notice. Fuck's sake. It just started when I said that too. No, no, no. Ah. Da 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 da. No, 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 no. 28 seconds. No.
Let's give it a shot.
I should just press X. I'm gonna read this out anyway. Oh, place.
I can get behind.
A village.
Let's help them out.
Melba just replied immediately. Very good.
All right then.
Excellent.
What'll I do?
It's very fun.
What in tarnation's
Hey, you.
Malva.
Dreadful.
All right then. Let's go.
Whee! Altabury Heights of 10 minutes, 10 days. Why not watching? Because he would get spoiled to death by this game. He wants to play it himself.
Why, you little...
No.
I guess, but
Well now, what are we on?
Aha! Tower of Insolence! Bogus. I approve it.
well,
Oh no.
I thank you in it.
let's give it a shot. Love it.
Not an excuse. Yeah, it is.
All right then.
Let's go.
I'm very EP today. Holy shit.
Lady Rella,
Leave it out, mate.
Big EP. Oh. Yufa. Not what I expected. I mean, Stroll is done. Who could be worth investing my time in? What do y'all unlock? You would give me... Oh, 2 classes. That would actually be worth it. This would be mag cost. Devil Summoner. Oh, very fun. It's a fun name. I actually do want the reduction of anxiety chance, which is really funny. Being a pagan makes you less anxious, in case you didn't know. Significantly, oh, that's insane. Significantly increases post-battle XP. That's insane. They give you that this late? What the fuck? Wait, why? Oh no.
All right then.
I don't like that realization. Nope. Also, why can't I do a quest for Bass? Shouldn't Basilio have a quest line? Because if he does, I can't find it.
All right then.
There's no quests left here except for that one.
Where to?
I can check everywhere else for quests, but you know.
Where to?
Rylhaven, no. There's a couple of story quests here and there, but they are all not new.
Where to?
Maybe it's not available during the day.
Where to?
That could be it.
Where to?
Anyway, I actually really want to do Maria's quest for that insane perk. Actually, I just realized something, everyone. So Gallica has main story progress-based skill progression. Or bond progression. Gallica's bond doesn't have a quest line. It naturally gets stronger over time when enough, like, in-game events have happened. Via the main story. Much like Morgana's bond level in... Or like social link level in Persona 5. That means... there is at least 2 major events left before the end of the game, because it doesn't make sense to give the player bond level 8 that does stuff before after the end of the game, where there's no more content to do with it. So yeah, that's interesting. Why is that, game? What is going to happen still? Anyway, the best use of my time right now would be to do as many bonds as possible.
Mister.
Oh, mister, you're here. Oh. I love Neurus's signature in the bottom right, by the way. Now that's an artist's signature. A drawing of your silly face and your name. What is that?
Wow.
Wow, you really walked to the bottom of the sea. The walls and the waves. How did you know they weren't going to fall on you? I see. So there's a real place like that outside of Grand Rad. Wow. Yes. Yeah.
So pretty.
Oh, what a pretty cave. There's so many flowers. I bet fairies live there, huh? What's it on the walls? Yes. I gave the Coloradio cliff drawing to Maria.
Wow.
Wow, are there cliffs that really that tall? Weren't you scared, mister? More. Is that a bridge? Are there a whole lot of bridges in Altabury? It's so dark underneath those bones.
Thank you. Oh.
I want to show that boy something. Aw. I'll be with you.
Okay.
Speaking of great artists, is Yui still here? Or did you fall asleep already? Because there's always that risk. Yeah, thank you. If you're here with me, then I'm sure everything will be okay, mister. I want to talk to that boy, the one I gave bread to, but the other day he ran away as soon as he saw me. Frag. Yui lives.
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. I'm going to do my best. I didn't see that boy anywhere. Hey, it's that weirdo! Hey, do you know the Paribus boy? He was laying around here before. I mean that kid who keeps digging that food out of the rubbish. What about him? You need him for something?
Oh.
There was something I wanted to show him. Oh, I know. Do you want to see it too?
This.
Isn't this picture really pretty? This is what it looks like outside of the capital. Mister here gave it to me. He journeys to all sorts of places. Pretty neat, huh? Yeah, who cares?
You know.
It's so big outside of the capital. Mister says that there's all kinds of flowers and trees nobody's seen before, and too many monsters and animals to count. When he comes to visit, I always learn something new, so do you want to look at these pictures with me?
Yeah.
Fine, I guess.
What?
A tree that's all red. You spill paint on the picture or something? No, the tree really is all red like this. Even the air around it was all red, they said. Wait, there's a tree that's just huge then? Such a thing is too big in it. Not even my brother could make it up there. My brother's an expert at climbing trees. Not one person's better than he is. He could climb the tallest tree in Grand Trout without breaking a sweat.
So cool. You know.
Hey, girl. My name's Maria. Oh, okay. Listen, my mom taught me that all the people in the honeybee inn were dodgy. So that's why I got scared and knocked you down last time. I'm real sorry about that, Maria.
Okay.
It's okay. If you want to make up to make it up to me, will you be my friend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cute.
We became friends.
Yes.
Really amazing.
You did great breaking down the barriers.
Mister.
Yeah, thanks to you. I just showed him the pictures he gave me, and we started talking.
By the way.
No one knows how you feel if you don't say it out loud. Miss Abby and my family. Because we talked about a feeling. From now on, I'm always going to say what I think. I did that tonight now. And I have a friend.
Thank you.
Oh. Cute.
He gave me courage.
No, 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 no. Ma, ma, ma. Ah, there he is. Excuse me, are you okay? Are you hungry at all? I want to be friends, and I brought these pictures with me, and... You're different from me. I thought maybe we were the same, but we're not. You have everything. He left. He said I have everything, but I don't. Why is everyone so mean to him? The grown-ups call him dirty, but he's only dirty because he hasn't had a bath. And he sleeps in the graveyard because there's nowhere else for him to go. He only picks through the rubbish because no one will give him anything to eat. They don't know anything about him, and they don't even try to find out. I'm sure those people are just scared. Scared? The other kids I said I was scary too. Maybe me and him are the same.
Okay.
We can find a way to help him too. I'll ask Miss Fabienne what she thinks. We can all help him together.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, mister. See you later. Oh, Catherine. Okay. Useful. Persona Master, still very funny to me. Persona! Oh yeah, also another thing that's incredibly sus is, so the reward down here, Grand Fantasy, Stroll is ready to acquire a new heroic embodiment. He hasn't. And I don't know what this means. Mogusi. Yes.
I'm in trouble.
Okay.
We've got to do it.
I'll do this. Mogusi.
Hi there.
Oh, Will. Stay alive and kicking, I see. Oh, you're so used to seeing you up on deck. That's weird seeing you elsewhere. How you doing? Wish I could say the same for myself. Got something on my mind, actually.
From my heart, thank you.
Thanks, Will. To tell the truth,
So,
I told my supporters I was dropping out of the race for the crown. They were understanding about it. But some of them sure liked to run wild. Hunting down the rich and taking in money, I heard. They're kidnapping people and carrying them off to the woods, holding for ransom. Not just the nobles, but merchants too. Many Hut's the one spurring it all on. He's always been the clever one. I just wish I could do something. Mean that it's my fault and all. I wish...
What's that about?
I suppose it's kind of your fault.
as for me,
I'm the one who planned all these rotten ideas in their heads. Rather treating petty robbery like some political accomplishment. I was trying to end injustice, not spread it.
the truth is,
Long time ago, back when I was a little dustbin. There was this old parapet man who gave me a little cash, even though he was probably just as poor as me. Most people would run into a market and buy food before someone stole their money. Not me, I bought a dagger. That's what is all I needed to run away from the village. I was following the parapet's code to defend yourself, even if you're alone. Hunted animals in the mountains to survive, but my dagger broke. That's when I started using my fists. Bounty hunting came natural after that. I got hurt a lot, and some of those wounds should have killed me, but I tell you, I wasn't ever going back to the days of getting used.
but
I came back to the village just one time, hoping to thank that old man, but I couldn't.
Why?
Why not? He was dead on the side of the road, like he dumped there. They said he'd left to find work. The job was to test subject for initis. Pay was good. For what a parapet can earn, anyway. I was told he'd done it several times already. Only reason he wanted the money, though, was to give it away, so I was told. Guess that's just who he was.
damn it.
That's the kind of thing I'm trying to put an end to. It's been my only goal, if I'm honest.
Listen.
There's still things you can do. Maybe, but... I've led a section on this topic. How nice.
Huh?
You know your letters? The world is only made equal through everyone's effort and cooperation.
Huh.
I like the sound of that. It's the kind of world I want to live in.
Right then.
So I've got to put it in the work. Hey, Will. Gonna need to help me out once more, please.
What?
What are you thinking?
If you want my opinion.
I'm going to stop man about it. Would you mind helping me? Thanks, Will. I gotta say, it's so reassuring to have you along. Wee.
I expected no less of you.
Aha. Hang out as outside of Alderbury. Okay.
Many thanks.
Wee.
Time marches on.
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ah, I'm getting a weird headache right now. That's not great.
Now what am I to do?
All right then.
I want to check the bounties. I think I need to go to another city for that.
Let's go.
Welcome.
Ah, there's one.
You can handle it.
Let's go.
What? Nice.
Sure.
Let's do it.
All right. Nice.
You're sure?
I am sure, yes.
We'll face danger here.
This place.
This entire forest is still unexplored. I think the Elder Village is in there, actually.
All right then.
I could do her, so I can finish Moors as well.
You will? Really?
Do we have the prerequisites for enough of them? Yeah, I could just teach her Magic Knight. And then stroll. Oh no, it needs general for it. Ah, that's annoying. That's 5-2. Okay. I think then instead I will teach Hulkenberg Wizard 10? Because that's less XP I need to pump into someone. Do Wizard 10 unlock those two? Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll go get myself a glass of water and see if that helps with the headache, though. I'll be right back. I don't think being assaulted helps with the headache, guys. But yay, gnomes. You never know. I mean, maybe. Yay, petties.
We've got to do it.
What now?
Okay, let's see if I have enough of this shit to get her mage to 20 and her wizard to 10.
To greater heights.
The first, yes. The second, no, actually. Well, at least something.
I found it. All right.
But that's fine, though. I can do that later.
A new means of protection.
You will?
Let's do a quest.
Hail,
Da-da-da. I doubt he'd fight fair, yeah.
Perhaps.
You think him capable of such dishonor? But surely... No, you're right. I shouldn't discount it. Perhaps he would resort to underhanded means.
No.
I suppose I simply didn't want to consider it. It is a hard prospect to face, but it would change so drastically. But indeed, it is as you say. I have a higher cause to fight for. I cannot afford to risk my life on a more petty pursuit. A petty pursuit. You know, I've actually just been asked a favor by an old acquaintance. I should reach out to him.
Say.
I should like to go to him now, if my witness has no objections.
I thank you.
Oh-ho. Heartening indeed. Let us hurry to the gallows in Grand Trad. I hear word that Rodanth is preparing for another execution. Before I arrive, I must meet with a certain organization. You go on. Let us meet at the gallows.
Listen!
Good citizen! Once again, it appears some traitors have wormed their way into our midst.
Heed my words.
But fear not, in the name of the honorable order of knights, we shall render judgment upon these 8 pawns of evil who would disturb our peace.
Wait!
Rodanth, halt!
Whoops.
What now? Have you come to aid this execution?
No.
The opposite, in fact.
Yes.
I have come here today to set you straight. The honorable order, was it? I say that you're a stranger to honor, and have been for years. Well, isn't this a sight? That the defending vagrant would bluster so at the Knight Commander himself?
No.
Nay, we two were once royal knights both. Birds of a feather, and so, Rodanth, I challenge you to a duel.
As a knight.
And I should win. And should I win, I will hold this capricious execution. I stake my very life upon it. A duel, eh? You would gamble your life for this. You would be no match for me besides. Do you then mean to run away from my challenge, O Commander of the Honorable Order? Yeah!
Do you see sense?
The fuck was that? Yeah! Hoggers. That is so fucking funny. The people would have your answer. A duel is a sacred battle, as a knight. Will you disregard it? Very well, consider your foolish offer accepted. If you wish so badly to be reminded of the gulf between us, then I shall oblige you. What is my witness? Where's yours?
Oi!
Natum. Nasetum. But whatever. Sir. You will be my witness. I trust I need not explain.
Well then.
We go to more discreet grounds. This will be a fierce battle indeed, and I do not wish to set the people ill at ease. I shall meet you before the great gate.
Let's move.
Oh, that wasn't the guy, or whatever. Ha.
Here?
You chose a place far indeed from any audience. Had you more confidence, we would have settled this for her to see. No dying onto your Hulkenberg.
Now then.
Witnesses present and ready, and now then, let us fight with order and fairness. Draw your sword, Radanth. Aye, that will be quite necessary. What? I can't move!
Absurd.
Fool! And the whelp have made, Albert, made quite the names for yourselves. You'd think I'd do the deed right here, with the whole town watching. Natum, he was kind enough to bring a specialist igniter once out, Lord. I thought killing you might take some extra measures. How dare!
It was you.
Wait, stop! I told you, do not interfere.
You cur.
Wait against despair, I would endure this pain thousandfold. What? How?
Radanth.
I wanted to believe you would accept my challenge in earnest, but now more than anything, I see I was a fool to have faith in you. Oh shit! Yo, she just won off screen. OP. Her strike brought him to his knees.
Radanth.
Your skills have dulled, Radanth. And that Natum fellow appears to have absconded. Victory's yours, then. As wagered, your farce of an execution shall be stayed. How can this be? An heiress of nepotism, propped up by nothing more than her lineage, has no right to take what I've earned by ability alone.
Stop.
I took nothing from you. It was you alone who soiled, then abandoned your knightly path.
Speak no more.
Stay your tongue. I'm nothing like you. You threw your title away, but I have duty to maintain absolute order in this city while the throne remains unoccupied.
Read my words.
Do you think it's easy to keep the citizens in line? Do you think it's a simple matter? Our snares must succeed for us to eliminate resistance.
No.
A knight follows an oath of allegiance, not power alone. 'Tis not a convenience of a title, nor a means to bury one's own fears of inferiority. I had hoped you and I might have one last fair duel as peers. But the time for sentiment has passed, or passed the verge long ago.
Hail!
Enough of this. Take away this fiend who mistook and abused the crown's power for his own.
All right.
But time we get to step in. Take him away. Hi, sir.
My word.
Never thought he'd settle this in a duel. Not really a bloke to fair fight, is he? Who are you, anyway? Lady Hulkenberg didn't say. We're not at the Shadow Guard. The Shadow Guard? Oh no! Radanth's been relieved of his duties as Knight Commander. As such, we're taking him into custody.
This time?
Anyhow, you've really helped us out. We'd been waiting for a chance to catch Radanth red-handed overstepping his bounds. Did I mention, yes? I did mention, yes. I had to call upon a certain organization before we set forth. I'd been asked to help expose Radanth's wrongdoings. Having departed the knighthood, I was also free of certain limits imposed by the title. Still, you seem pretty reluctant, Lady Hulkenberg. Kept saying you'd convince Rodanth to step down of his own volition. I wanted to believe that within him, a knightly pride yet survived. And now, 'tis an outcome most unfortunate.
No.
But you were able to stop him.
True.
You're right. And I do not have one without you. So thank you for seeing this through.
Yes.
We've already investigated his home and added all the evidence that we need. Seems he was executing certain people who'd gotten on the wrong side of the nobles. And those 8 that were to be hanged today, they were acquitted of all wrongdoing. It's not the Shadow Guard's true purpose, to be sure, but hard to overlook something like this. We thank you for your efforts in resolving the matter, Dame Knight. Wait, Shadow Guard is the organization that Heismay was in before he was framed and exiled. Huh.
A true knight.
He addressed me as a knight to a fellow knight. I cannot say if I've lived up to such a title.
Yeah.
I think you certainly have. As always, you helped dispel my doubts.
I thank you.
Thank you. Since I parted ways with Rodanth, I thought I was no longer worthy of the company of friends. But the more I floundered on my own, the more distant any escape seemed, and I lost sight of the path ahead.
My thanks.
But now I've overcome the woman I once was, thanks to you. Aww. Bing!
She. Now. A new power.
Do, do, do.
Yes, I am your knight.
Do, 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 do. There it is! Woo! Paladin and Dark Knight. Shadow the Hedgehog. Something like that.
Now then.
Let us return to the team. I'm tired indeed. We've done all we can here. The only thing left is to do is right. The pursuit of the Shadow Guard are classified, of course. I am sorry to ask, but could you keep from mentioning the matters to your friends? Dark Hog. Two. I don't think we can get any more popular other than defeating Luis. Alterberry Tavern. We could do Juna's quest. My courage is too low still to level her further. That's annoying. How are my virtues looking, though? Oh. Yeah, I could do with some more courage.
Alright then.
But I think I can get that if I do any of the training activities.
Alright then.
Alright. More saves.
We've got to do it. We've got to do it.
No. What do I want? Right, archetypes. Archetypes is what I want.
What now?
Hulkenberg.
I see. All right.
Yes.
I'm counting on
Unlock.
you. Of course.
I see.
Uh-huh.
I've acquired a new power.
Draco Dios. Sure. What does Paladin do? Oh, that's useful. It's guarding and taunt at the same time. That's pretty cool. And then this. That looks insane. Yo. Oh, I just realized there is also potentially oh, come on, I'm so bad at clicking these. No, I want this. That menu. Yes. Nearest. He's way off. Dragoon's at 8. No, I'm not getting this. Okay.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
All right then.
Not with how these work. Okay, so I guess I don't have much of a choice other than just doing Juna right here. But I might actually end stream for today, because the headache is not going away. I might have just overdone it this week. We do have a new entry, though. We have Matira, we have Oceana. We have Grand Rod, which should also be done, yes. We have Verga Island. We have Montario. We have second Montario. And we have the unknown entry. Interesting. Right. So there's exactly as many relics as there are still level ups to near us. We're not getting that anytime soon. Alright. Well, that's good enough information for now. Yeah, I think I'm going to call stream here for today. I think it's as good a time as any.
Really?
To stop right here. Instead of going over. Oh yeah, flying to dungeons. I can do that now. Which means most of these should only take 1 day's travel.
Really?
Pet the headache away. Yes.
A village.
Go there to buy things. We have no idea where the Tower of Insolence is. I need to buy the information for it. Then Everfrost Forest.
Alright then.
Okay, let's do that and then log off. Just buy the info so we have it for next time and I don't forget. Luis's fighting style, very useful.
Keep this to yourself.
Ice, fire, ice, electric, and wind. Detect his opponent's weaknesses. Okay. Giant Tower of Insolence.
Keep this.
Okay. There it is.
This place.
Beast of Everfrost Forest.
Keep.
Ingredients of Montario. Village trading, Altaberry Heights.
If I.
Just get all of these.
All right.
Let's go.
And sell my scrap.
Hey.
Ah, hello.
Now then.
Yes. Alright, that's good. That's a good state to leave the game in. Well, with that said, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. The plot is thickening, the crease occurred, everything. I am going to be in Munich next week, so the next stream is going to be on Friday. Depending on how things go, I might just do this again on next Saturday. I think that one was free. Yeah, next Saturday I have time. The one after is where I have no time at all. But yeah. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you next Friday. I hope you survive the snakeless week. And good night.